Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Kat and this is where Kat can. And today I'm gonna make you guys tomato bredie. Tomato bredie is one of my favorite stews. Bredie is just another word for stew. And I'm gonna take you guys back to Cape Town the way my mom, my late mother, used to make this for us all the time. And a stamati course, for another word for tomato bredie. So what we have going on here is I've already got the oil in the pan here. So I'm just going to add the onion. Now I have to make sure that this stove is on a low heat because I don't want this pan to burn. The stove is always gets hot, very hot, high. So I put it on a low heat, and so I can control the heat and make sure my onions get nice and brown and not burn. So now I'm going to add about a tablespoon of garlic. And then I want to explain to you, normally you can use whatever meat you want to put in here. In South Africa, we always used to cook with lamb, which is easy. And what other thing also, we also cook with was beef, but mostly lamb, because I guess it's nice and tender. So the beef does take a little bit longer to cook, but it's okay. It's gonna work for today. Now you can also use oxtail, which makes a lovely pot of stew, but today we got the beef, like I say, so that's gonna work for us because I checked the oxtail prices was way high. Now we're just gonna add our spices, and this is just bay leaf and chili powder. Now I'm going to make sure that I list everything down in the description box, all the spices and everything that I'm using. Guys, it smells divine already and it's not even cooked yet. So just stir it and then we're going to just let it cook. I guess that's it. So this is optional. I'm going to take a fresh tomato and also put it in here. Like I said, it's optional. You don't have to do it. But that's how I do it. And now this is the joke. I cooked some bone to make bone broth. And this bones that I'm going to put in here, it's the leftover from the bone broth that I cooked. And because I wanted some bones in here, I was like, I'm just going to use that and not throw it away and just use it because Hey, don't judge me. I just like my bones in my stews. Uh, that's my childhood memories. That's the way my mom used to make it, and it's lekker. So now we're just gonna add some salt, and then I'm just gonna stir it and leave it for about 20 minutes or so before I put the potatoes in. So now I'm gonna add the tomato paste. Now you can actually take the tomato paste. The way you're supposed to do it is take the tomato paste and then add the water in a cup or in a saucepan, and then you add it to your food. But I guess this is just the way I'm doing it today. Yeah, it will work. I'm just gonna make sure I'm gonna make everything in there like so. You know, you just have to make do with whatever. And whatever works for you, works for you. Yep. So I'm going to put the potatoes in now. I think it's time for the potatoes to come in as well. And then I think I'm just going to add the water to that, so it will work for me. So I realized that I did make too much potatoes. But you know what? I used to cook for, how many kids? We were 8 kids. I used to cook for 7 kids. My oldest brother was out of the house already. So I guess I still cook a lot of food. And my family, my husband loved potatoes. So he's going to enjoy it. He's going to be happy. So now we're just going to we're going to add water and then let it simmer. And we'll get back. I'm gonna cook it for let it cook for about 20 more minutes, and then watch it. And then if it's not ready, then I'll just gonna let it cook further. I'm just gonna add some sugar into it, just to take that acidic taste away. That's so nice. We like to put sugar in our food. And I'm gonna put some pepper, add some pepper in here. People, this is really smelling so divine. So it's almost done. I'm just gonna give it a few more, say about 5 more minutes or so. I'm just going to let it sit because the stove is low. Yeah, and then maybe add a little bit of water in there, and then that's it. Here we are, it's finished, done. My rice is also cooked. So I'm in the dish and show you what I have. Let's have some. This is lekker. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you next time.